Alright, today we're going to show you how to break down a chicken. This is for a couple of reasons. One is it's going to save you a crap load of money. Two, means you can make chicken stock and a whole lot of other yummy dishes. So what we recommend is that you buy 2 chickens at a time and then you break it down, i.e. taking the Marylands off. So these are the Marylands, then your wings, your breasts, etc., and then you're left with the carcass. If you have at least 2 carcass and even a couple of wings, you can make a beautiful couple of litres of stock, and then you've got at least 2 meals to make with the chicken pieces. So let's get started. It's going to be a little bit awkward where the camera is placed, but I'm going to do my best. I just wanted you guys to see it in the same view that I saw it. So let's get cracking. So what you want to do is you want to split between the chicken thighs and the breasts. So if you cut through like this, be careful not to cut through the flesh. I'm just going through the skin at the moment. And then when you get to this point, what you want to do is you want to bend it out here, and see how that just pops out like that. And then you can place it back down, and if you get the knife and push it through, you get your first Maryland, like so. I'll pop that over there. Then we'll take the next one. So again, we want to split in between here. You can pinch it if you like, give you better access to it so that you don't cut into the flesh. Just hold it. You need a super sharp knife. Recommend a boning knife is the best one that you can get for this job. You can get it from knife shops and some butchers. So just going to cut through the skin like that, and again we're going to bend this to the side, and we're just going to pop that out. You can see again that thigh bone popping out from the hip of the chicken, and you just cut straight through, and there you go, we've got our 2 Marylands, nice and quick. I'm then going to take off the chicken wings. What you've got is you can see that it goes all the way into here, and it goes underneath this part of the breast. So the easiest way to do this is to place it flat and then to push to the right with your knife and then cut on a slight angle. And there you go. 1 chicken wing. I'll do that the same, so push to the right and on an angle cut through 2nd chicken wing. Alright, we're going to grab these chicken breasts off now. You've got a bone that runs through the top here and comes up at an angle, so you want to cut on each side per each breast. So what we're going to do is you want to cut down and through, and I'm doing 1 long cut. You can see that's gone all the way down to the carcass, and then you're cutting. See how I'm turning the knife on an angle, shaping it around the carcass ultimately. 1 breast off, push out thing. You've got the tenderloin on here as well. You can either leave that on or take it off. I actually prefer to take them off and cook them separately. Nice little snack for the kids. We'll do the same. So I'm holding the chicken carcass, the whole thing firm, and the breast in my hand. And again, 1 long cut, like so. And then we'll get underneath, and I'm cutting down again around the carcass. You can spin it round, whatever's easiest for you to access it, like so, like so. And there we have it. Again, the chicken tenderloin. So there we have the 2 breasts. We've got the chicken wings and the Marylands. You might see there is a little bit, it's not the most perfectly boned out chicken. I have left bits of chicken meat on there, or the flesh on there. I actually do that on purpose because I like it, adds more flavour to the chicken stock, and you're really not wasting that much. So I'm going to get this out of the way for a sec, and we're going to swap these. I'm going to show you how to cut through the Marylands. Okay, so what you've got here, the easiest way See this line of fat? That's actually the line. You can feel when you put your thumb there, you can feel it moving around in the joint, and it's literally just about there. The other sort of telltale sign is you can see it like a dent in here, but then the skin, when it gets a little bit thicker, is also another telltale sign. I prefer to pop it just like this, and it's pretty much halfway through, and you just cut straight down through. You've got some beautiful bone-in thighs and some drumsticks. I'll do that again. Straight through. And there you have it. So if you do that with 2 chickens, you're going to get, obviously, 4 breasts, 4 thighs, 4 wings, etc. I actually prefer, occasionally I'll stockpile the wings, but because we're a family of 4 wings isn't going to go too far. So I prefer to use the carcass and the wings in the stock, braise off these pieces here, chicken stew, etc., and then crisp up these bits and put them in a noodle soup or with whatever dish. Okay, thank you. Enjoy.